Hi everybody, welcome in. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Jackie, and as you know, this is a Waterboro Witch Tarot. So today what I'm doing is a forecast reading for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's all in one video, and it will be time-stamped. So this is just for the last week of February. It was to be a mid-month, but yeah, that didn't happen. So this is for the last week of February. Again, this will be time-stamped for you. Don't forget to tune in later on this week. I will be putting up the videos for the March forecast. Also, the March moon reading is coming up as well. All right, guys, so let's take a look here. Aries, then Leo, then Sag. All right, so with Aries, your card is grieving. And then you have love for Leo, and you have beauty for Sagittarius. All right, let's take a look here. So Aries, your card is grieving, and this is for the remainder of February's energy. Let's see. Aries. All right, one card jumping out here, and that is the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. All right, so it feels here like there is some sort of balance happening for you. In this grieving process that you're going through, it really feels to me like you are learning a lot about self. You're getting a lot more awareness of self and dealing with a lot of feelings, okay? You're putting a lot of time and energy into whatever the situation is about. It could be that you are grieving the end of a relationship or the end of a job, okay? But whatever the case is here, you're putting in a lot of time and energy into this, and I want to say that you are learning a lot, okay? This is definitely a learning time for you. I want to say that things are definitely moving in the right direction. There is some happiness coming to you, I want to say, within the next couple days. Okay, I don't think you really have to wait until the very end of the month, even though it is just a few days. But to me, this feels like Monday, Tuesday. There's going to be something here worth celebrating. And to me, it feels like it could be an invitation. All right, so it will kind of help pull you out of these blues or this sadness that you're dealing with at this moment in time. Okay, so Aries, yeah, working through a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions at this point in time, but that's okay. That's really good. You need to do that. There is some sort of new awareness that's happening here within you, so that's great. And then some time for happiness here within the next couple days. All right, so that is for Aries. Let's take a look at Leo, and your card is love. So let's see. All right, so Leo, here you have the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Star, King of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. This to me feels like your feelings, your thoughts about a particular person or situation are changing. To me, it feels like you are healing a lot of energies. You've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to say that you are determined to push through whatever this issue is that these cards are bringing up. There may have something to do with rumors. All right, seeing that here with this Seven of Swords. So Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, a lot of thinking. And to me, it feels like that's now coming to an end. You're working on the healing side of this now, okay? King of Wands, definitely determined to move in a different direction, okay? There's something here about making plans, okay? So this may have something to do with a trip as well. This could be, maybe you are planning a trip with a friend or another person that you care about, and finally putting something behind you. Okay, if this person is someone that you've had this issue with, then it feels like you're making a fresh start with this person. So like I said, it could be that you are planning some sort of trip with them and putting the past behind you, okay, and moving on to something better. All right, so like I said, it could be a new start here between the two of you, okay? All right, so now let's take a look at Sagittarius. And Sagittarius here, your card is Beauty. So let's see what is going on here. What is going on here? All right, Sagittarius with Beauty, you have the Ace of Cups, Chariot, Three of Swords, Empress, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this to me feels like you are definitely moving in a different direction in the way of your emotions. This feels like there is new love. There could be some travel involved with this as well. So you may be traveling when you meet a new person, or you're starting a new relationship while you're on vacation or something like that. Again, with you guys, there's also something here very similar to the other readings where you are putting something very upsetting behind you, and it could be like you're starting over, taking a second chance or a second opportunity at a relationship. It feels like things are definitely looking up. Things are looking much happier, much more abundant than they have been. I want to say that this person is all in, okay, with you as well. So I want to say that you're both building something great, something that is going to last. Like I said, there's been some sort of issue here in the past, and you're both more determined now than ever to make this happen, okay? Make something great happen, okay? You're moving out of that upsetting energy, all right, of that Three of Swords. So moving to a much better place within your heart chakra and within your thinking as well, okay? So yeah, rejuvenating a relationship. All right, Sag, so that is your reading. I want to thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you haven't done so already. I want you guys to have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.